Hello everybody! This is the ChonkyToad, or known to the world and family as Jaden Acevedo, back at again with another real life video. So welcome to the first ever room tour. So I'm very excited to show you all my room, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Now, for context and the reason why I am showing my room is because for 5 years I was living in an apartment, and that's where I was mostly recording my little skits and showing off my stuff. So I was sharing a room with my sister, and there was a little curtain hanging, so I had no privacy. So for years I never really had the chance to have my own room. So now, 5 years later, we have our own house and I have my own room. So this is very exciting. So let's get started with the tour. So the first thing you might see is where the magic happens. I'm sorry. So this is where this is my bed. And we have a little guest here. We have a little Tazzy Wazzy. Hi, bye-bye. He was sleeping on my bed. So some of you may recall in my past tweets, this used to be Mario Odyssey sheets, but I wanted to get Mario sheets, but my mom opted for something else, so I decided to get these sheets. These are video game sheets that have Nintendo controllers and PlayStation controllers and Sega Genesis, and I like it. And yeah. And as you can see also here, I also have my son and my Mario plush, and also some two other plushes, the Pikachu sleeping plush and my very first Squishmallow. Yay! So, and then after that we have the banner that I teased, the Pokemon banner. This was tucked away in my old apartment because I had nowhere to put it. So now I finally have somewhere to put it. So yeah. And then we have the lamp that you may have seen rarely in my videos. So I'm not going to go into a demonstration with that right now, but probably in the future I will. So yeah, this is the bed, and right next to it is my hats. Some of you may know about my collection of hats, because alright, sorry about that, but this is my collection of hats. This is basically my hat collection so far, and hopefully it will still be growing on to this day. And it's basically in order. It started off with this hat here, this little Mario Muñequito hat that I was gifted to my grandma, and then it went on to the XY Ash hat that I use as a cosplay for South Texas Comic Con, and then it went on to the NES hat, which, a little known fact about this hat is that there's something wrong with it. It's a little typo, so it's supposed to say BA, but it says BR, so that's a really unique mistake. Then we have the Kingdom Hearts hat, and the rest is history. Now you also might be wondering, the Tails hat. Why does it have a lot of thumbtacks? Well, back in my old apartment, I had nails. I had nails to hang all of these hats because they kept falling and falling and falling. So when we moved into the apartment, my mom did not want me to put nails, so I had to rely on thumbtacks and literally put a lot so that I could keep this standing. Luckily for the rest of the hats, it was hanging on one, so yeah. So yeah. Here's your little mosquito, want to leave? Okay. Bye, bye. Bye. Alright, so the next thing we have is, this is something new. This is my very own mini fridge. Little known fact, this used to be the family's fridge, or the second fridge, because we had nowhere to put bottles in the main fridge, so we had to buy this mini fridge. So now that we moved in and we got a new fridge, we wanted to put it in the shed, but I opted to have it. So this is mine now, and you can see that it has some stickers on it, and there's nothing really much here except for bottles and an open bottle that we do, so there's nothing really much here. So yeah, and the next thing is something that is also new, besides this beautiful Kingdom Hearts artwork, is my sexual orientation. My banner, my bisexual banner. This is new. This is actually new. I bought this 2 weeks ago from Temu, and it barely comes in, and it looks really, really good. I wanted to have this in my new room, so yeah, buy Pride, baby. Alright, so now we move on, and we have some posters here. We have the Super Mario Kart one. We also have a new poster, also Pokemon trading card game, Celestial Storm, and also some rare stuff up here, including the Puerto Rican flag. Some rare stuff too, including this Mario Kart Hot Wheels, and some tech decks that I don't really showcase because some of you may not like tech decks, so I don't really showcase that. And then we move on here to my desk. This is where I mostly face cam recording some special messages and stuff, and I will say this again since I haven't said this in a while. You all are awesome and Pouchunk, and I love you all very much. Mwah! Anywho, this is my desk. I updated it up a bit. Before this, it did not look like this, but now that I have my room, it looks a little bit more better, I would say. And it has some stuff that some of you may not have saw, including this Mario 3 All-Stars exclusive collectible coins. Got this last year from a friend. Thank you very much. And what I mean by that is like, thank you very much, friend. So don't want to offend anyone. And then we have these plushes here. Some plushes here. And we also have the signed Charles Martinet Mario plush. I think I could. Hold up. Let me zoom out. I think I could show you all. There it is. This is signed by Charles Martinet. Got this back at Comic-Con when he was there, and unfortunately it's fading away. I feel really sad that it's fading away. Sometimes when it comes to signing plushes, they don't last forever. They only have like a stain or like a glass cover to protect it, but I don't. So yeah. So hopefully later on in the future, I can get it signed again by him. So, yeah. So anywho, so now we move on here to the main desk. It has all of these little collectible thingies, including Chris Pratt from the Lego movie, and in the Kama Amiibo and the Mario Amiibo. And behind it, my manga collection and some other books I had, including a Cuphead book, and then Plants vs. Zombies, and then some movies, including Peak back in 2021, Ghostbusters Afterlife. I'm kidding, that wasn't Peak. It was actually No Way Home, but I still love the movie. And then we also have some other stuff, some other collectibles, including the Boo Lamp and Super Fidget. I'm just going through this real quick, so, you know. And then we have down here, this is the messy part of my desk. I have no idea where to put this or how to organize this, so hopefully later on in the future, I get to organize this. I want to make a note, too, that this whole room, the way it's organized, it's not finalized. Oh, wait, what? It's not finalized yet. As you can see, that there are some boxes here, including the suitcase. The reason why there's a suitcase here is because I came back from the trip. So there's some boxes here. This room is not done packing. I say like 98% done. The only thing I need to put up is my shelves. So that's why there's these boxes here, because these are all put up to the shelves. Well, except for one, the mask. So that's why you see these boxes here, and some of the things is organized. But hopefully later on in the future, this will disappear, and these will be put up on the walls. So yeah. So I apologize if there's some boxes there. Anywho, so move on here. We have some Hot Wheels collections. So these are very some of them are very odd, except for these three here. I started collecting very odd ones because they looked very unique. I'm not going to go through that very much. And then we also have my tech deck collection right there. And then we have some fidget toys, including a Judgment Joker. I don't know why. And then we have the main part of the desk where I record, including my school computer. I need to do work. And yeah, that's my desk. So moving on here, we also have my new dresser. So on top of it, we have posters. We have posters that some of you may have saw back in my old apartment. Some of you may not. This one's also a new one. I had it hidden. This is the pre-order exclusive for Bowser's Fury and 3D World. I didn't hang it up because I didn't have that much space. So this is a new one, and also some Star Wars canvases, and then this paper poster of Ghostbusters Afterlife. Yeah, I really want to get a poster of that, but yeah, it's something. And then we move on to my new dresser. I could explain myself with this Nabi figure. I guess...
Stop right there! Anime is gay!
I guess you get the idea, but I bought this. I didn't buy it actually. I got this for free from Temu. So I decided to place it here. Don't make any assumptions of me, okay? Okay. Anywho, so we also have my collection of watches, including this Bill Cipher one here. This Bill Cipher pocket watch that I don't really show much. But this is a Bill Cipher pocket watch I also got free from Temu, including with the Nami figure. Forgive me. Yeah, and also the Mario G-Shock watch that I got last year at Christmas. And yeah, this is basically my dresser. It mostly just has clothes. Only has clothes. Anywho, so then we move on here to the TV. Some of you may recall, because you can see this stand here, probably my Splatoon dream when I got the expansion. This used to be the family's TV stand, but now we got a different stand, so they gave this to me. So I'm opting to take care of it as much as I can. And then of course we have my TV, which, excuse my language, and I don't mean it metaphorically or rhetorically or theoretically or poetically or any fancy way. This TV is the most shittiest TV that you could ever think of, for one good reason and one good reason alone. It has a black line when you turn it on, and it's like a split screen thing. So hopefully in the later on future I could get a new TV, probably during Black Friday. So yeah. And then we move on here to the first shelf. We have this thing right here, this Lego thing. This is mine. This is actually my dad's. He told me to put it here for the type. So this is like a 2004 Lego NBA set, which I believe this was actually the first Lego set to have minifigures that have spring action legs. I don't know, if anyone's a Lego fan, let me know in the comments. Anywho, and then we also have this PlayStation 4 Pro. You might be wondering why I have it. I will explain it right now. Then we have these little muñequitos here, the Mario Kart and the Roblox. Then we move on down here in the bottom, where is my Nintendo Switch, and these collection of PS4 and Nintendo Switch games, including this right here. Don't tell Nintendo, but I bought this from Temu, and those are Amiibo cards. Splatoon Amiibo cards. Don't tell Nintendo. I don't want to get FBI rated. I was just laying around, but yeah, I have those Amiibo cards. The only reason why I bought them is because I didn't have money for them. Then we also have my controllers, and here is actually my PS5. Not my PS5. My PS4. The reason why there's PS4 Pro here is because this is mine. This is actually my sister's. She bought it from a friend of my dad's, and she's planning to sell this PS4 Pro and this controller down here to buy the PS5. So hopefully later on, probably in the summer, I don't know, this will be changed to a PS5. So I will be keeping the PS4, and my sister will be sharing the PS5. And probably, hopefully later on, we'll probably get a Switch. Because this one is on its, not on its last legs, but it's old. Yeah. And then move on down here. This is not really much important, but it has my headsets, and then it also has some other controllers. And then some also other controllers that I used over the years. And this mystery block here that also has cables and a Halloween bucket. So, yeah. Then we move on here to the closet with this gorgeous picture. The greatest collab in Smash Bros. History. Sora and Mario shaking hands, Disney and Nintendo. We also move on here with a free lightsaber and a Mario box, which has the Puma Clydes, Mario exclusive from the 30th anniversary. Then we have my closet. Oh, zoom out a bit. Yeah, there's nothing really much. It's just the closet. I'm also gonna put all my stuff, including boxes of Mario cereal. And then we also go down here. We have my shoes, our new hamper, and yeah, there's nothing really much to say about the closet. So yeah, this is probably the end of the room tour. I hope you all like this room, and I apologize if I was speaking too fast. I just wanted to make this video as quick as possible, since this isn't like a YouTube video. This is probably more like a Twitter video. So I was trying to speak as fast as possible, but I'm probably gonna have to end up trimming it out. So I deeply apologize for that. But I hope you guys liked my new room. And I want to thank you all for watching this little room tour. Quick announcements before I end the video. I'm still working on the Vigilante Deku video. The reason why I haven't had the chance to do it is because I'm very busy with my college work, and since I barely came back from the trip, this puts my schedule a little bit off track. So hopefully later on I'll be able to start working on it again. Maybe this weekend. I'm not sure. And also the anime appreciation video. I still haven't had the chance to work on it, so hopefully it will probably get done probably later on, probably during the summer. Not sure. And also, speaking of summer, Chonky Week is also coming up in May. So I will probably ask you all, what do you all want to see during Chonky Week? So don't forget to leave all some suggestions in the comments. Alright, well, I guess that's it for the room tour. So I want to thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you all again on Twitter. Once again, you all are awesome and PogChunk. This is ChonkyToads signing out. Bye!